I've heard you call, wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who row you switch from sails to steam. In your belly you hold the treasures few have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late. Arriving too late. I've done a bit of smuggling, and I've run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last. Never meant to last. I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks. But I've got to stop a wishing, got to go fishing down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few friends. I go for younger women, been with several a while. Though I ran them away, they'd come back someday. Still couldn't manage to smile, just takes a while. Just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I've found my occupational hazard being, my occupation's just not around. Feels like I've drowned, gonna head uptown. Feels like I've drowned, gonna head uptown. Hello and welcome to another episode of Dulcimerica. I'm Futch and I'm here at Grand Lake, enjoying the sunshine, the cool breeze, the cooler temperatures, and feeling wistful about the pirate days. Yes, I've long looked at 40 and I'm now looking at 50, but I'm sure many people out there really enjoy this song and would like to play it on the mountain dulcimer. And there's a couple of ways you can do it, obviously. One, you could sing it and just play the chords, or you could play it as an instrumental, and everything is right there for you. Now, this song by Jimmy Buffett, A Pirate Looks at 40, was recorded in the key of G, and so that's really well within our parameters. You'll notice I've capoed here at the 3rd fret, and it's nice up there because it really cuts through if you're playing along with a guitarist or a bass player. It puts you in that nice mid-range area where all those tones come out and sound really good. But you can play the chords without the capo, of course, by coming down here. And if you have a 1.5 fret, which is important, your first chord is G, 3-1-0. You have a C chord, so get your 3, 1.5, and 1. Back to G. And then the next part calls for an A minor, and you can actually get away with playing A minor by using the 101 A chord. That works for an A major chord, but also works for an A minor chord as well, because the C sharp is not defined, or the C minor, or the C natural is not defined. All we're playing there is E and A. So you can get away with playing a 101 chord for the A minor, or you can go ahead and just play the A minor like this. It's 4, 1.5, and 1. But for the sake of keeping things nice and easy and down below the 3rd fret, I tend to do it just like that. So start off with the G chord, and This is all there is to the song. That's all there is chord-wise going on in A Pirate Looks at 40. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. Wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. And I forgot to mention the B minor. Right after that A minor, so after the 101 chord, slide on up to a B minor, 2-1-0, come back down to your 101, and then back to your G. So that's if you're just singing it, but if you want to play it, if you want to pick through it, I like it capoed at the 3rd fret. Same chords, different shapes. We have our open G now. For C, we play a 3-1-0 shape, which is interesting, but the shape is an extended slant, and we're actually playing 6, 4, and then the capo's taking care of that 3rd string, or 3rd fret. There's our C, go back down to G. Here we're actually going to play the way we would normally play A minor if we didn't have a 1.5 fret. That's 4-4-6. Then slide that up, 1 L shape, to 5-5-7, which is our B minor. And when we come down again, even though I did an open 101, because of the melody, we're actually going to be playing a D7 here. And that's just going to be 4, open on the middle string, and then 6 on the melody string. And you'll see that's going to help us when we play a melody and add all that together. First of all, where is the melody for A Pirate Looks at 40? Here when we're capoed at the 3rd fret for G, we'll start off right here on the melody string. Now at this point you want to play the A minor, bring it up to B minor, come back down to your D7, leave that middle string open because we need that open middle string for the melody. So of course every verse has got different words, different syllables. So you'll actually want to play it that way so that people who know the song can really enjoy it. So if you think about the first verse, for example, Mother, Mother Ocean. So, you know, it's... But then you look at something like the middle part. I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks. So you want to approach that whole thing a little bit differently. It's sort of the bridge of the song, but the chords are the same, and the melody is just a variation on all the other verses that have come before it and that follow it. So it becomes... Of course, there's no better teacher than listening to the song over and over again, singing through it, getting used to it, and then playing through it. But if you don't want to sing, you can simply just pick through it, listen to the song a whole bunch of times, and then amaze your friends by sitting down at a party and playing a little Jimmy Buffett on the mountain dulcimer. And the thing that's really nice about this is that since you've learned it in G, you can do it now in D or A if you want to, just by thinking of this as your nut. So if we've got this here, we can take it off. And even though I perform it down here in G, you can do it in D still, as long as you know where all your notes are. And there you have Pirate Looks at 40 in the key of D, which might be easier for some of you to sing, or it might be easier in G. Glad you had both ways of looking at it, and maybe even try it in A as you're experimenting with playing some popular music on the mountain dulcimer. Thank you so much. I am on my way to New Jersey, New York, and North Carolina. Going to have a lot more fun, a lot more video, and thank you once again to everybody who's been pledging money out there for Dulcimerica. We are very, very close to reaching our goal, and some more has just come in even as I've been doing this episode. So thank you once again. We really, really appreciate it, and we'll be having some exciting things just around the corner thanks to you. Once again, thanks for watching, and thank you for playing in Dulcimerica. That's another episode altogether.